hello there, and welcome back to Feed the Beast. Direwolf 20's 116, a mod pack with me, Trionis. How is everyone doing? So, last episode we just kinda had a break from this whole mechanism thing and whatnot. And just went into the Undergarden. I hope that you enjoyed that episode. I know it wasn't the most exciting thing, but it was interesting. And I was able to defeat a few of those bigger guys, whatever you want to call them. The Forgotten, I think they were called. But yeah, this episode we're going to be jumping straight back into Mechanism if you haven't guessed, depending on the title of this video, the Mechanism's industrial steam turbine to start creating a little bit of extra power that we may need in the future. So let's get started today. So we've got a little bit of crafting to do, just a little bit, as you will see. This requires quite a lot of steel, as you will see. I mean, this is just a small portion here, and then we go into this chest, and as you can see, we've got quite a lot in here as well. So what we're going to be doing is making a 5x5x9 turbine today, which will require turbine rotors, turbine blades, electromagnetic coils, saturating condensers, turbine vents, turbine valves, turbine casing. Structural glass is optional, but I think a lot of people would agree that it looks better with it. Pressure dispensers and a rotational complex. So I've got everything here, as you can see, all laid out. I'm hoping I've got everything, but we're going to do this kind of one at a time here. So we're going to start with the turbine rotors. Now we need 5 of these. Every turbine blade, you can have 2 per rotor, so pretty good. So we can make 10 turbine blades. Okay. Then we can make if I can find it, the rotational complex even. Hopefully I'm getting these names right. There we go. Then we can make these 3. They're all exactly the same. These are the electromagnetic coils that we need. So just 3 of them. One of them's got a little bit of power in it because when I made the energy tablet, which you've seen me do before, but just a quick reminder: 3 gold, 2 infused alloys, and 4 redstone. Yeah, I think everyone knows how to make them by now. So I've got to make all 3 of these because they don't stack. I think it's about time that they did, or they had a different variant of them that could stack or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's that chest done. So this one should be the turbine. No, not that one. Where are they? They're hiding from me. There they are. The pressure dispensers. So we're going to need 8 of these guys, I believe, if I'm right. Then we also need some vents, so we can get them out on the going. Oops, there. I may make a few more than I actually need, but we will see. I think that's about right. I think so anyway. Have I messed up there? Pressurized. Because it was not the vents. No, it's the saturation dispensers. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay, that's right. I thought I'd messed up a little bit. Okay, this is the recipe for the structural glass. Like I said, that is optional, but like I said, that's just more of a prosthetic thing. Is that right? The right word? Probably not. We're going to need a load of turbine casings, not only to build it with, but also for a few of the extra recipes here, as you can see. So the one with the advanced, where is it? They like to hide from me, even though I've got everything here. Are a couple of turbine valves. We only need these. These are used for inputting the steam and outputting energy. Okay. The steam will come out of the actual turbine vents. It's a bit weird, but it works. But as you can see, both those recipes kind of require the turbine casing as well. So we're going to be making a few of these turbine vents. As you can see, we don't need 32 of them. I don't think. We only needed the 17, I think it was, that I needed. I think that's right. The rest is extra. Yeah, I think that was right. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 2, 4, 6 on each side that we need. So yeah, okay. Don't know if I've gone a little bit wrong there, but we'll find out. If we need more, we can make more. I think I might have messed it up a little bit there, but we should be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. Like I've said in the past, these sort of things I haven't made before, so it's a bit of trial and error for me as well. I hope I get it right, but yeah. Now this, what I've done here is kind of to remind myself and to show you exactly what we need to do on top. But I've already sorted out the pipes for the steam. All I've got to do is click the O2 eject on there, and then the steam will start coming through. So let's get busy building. But yeah, so the bottom layer of this needs to be all this turbine casing, like so, and then the edges need to be the turbine cases going all the way up. But in the middle we need to put the turbine rotors, so I might need to do a little bit of funny work here. Well, if I could land on stuff, it might help. There we go. That will do. Just gonna put this one in its right spot. Might be better if I put it in hover mode. There we go. Perfect. Now we can put the turbine blades on, and you can click anywhere on here and they will go directly down to the bottom. But you may notice it's rather small, and then you might think, oh, why do I need this? It's because every time you put one on, they will slowly start to get bigger. There you go. So that top one should be pretty much on the outer edge. There you are. See? Pretty cool. So we just need to go around and go with the turbine glass. Like I said, the structural glass even. You can actually do this just with the structural the turbine casing, but yeah, I think a lot of people would agree you need the glass. There we go, and we can just go all the way up. You might be able to use the building gadget just to help out here, but that's entirely up to you. I'm doing it fairly slowly, so I'm hoping I've got everything we need. Cool. So this is the very top. So now we need to start with the process of over here. So Here we are. So the rotational complex, which is this guy. There we go. We can put them to one side. It needs to be on the top of the last rotor. So there we go. That needs to go there. Then we need to put pressure dispensers, which are the pressure dispensers around the complex. So there's the complex, the oak planks, and then the dark oak planks are the pressure dispensers. There we go. So we just put this all the way around like so. There you go. Now, me putting this together, there are reasons for this, but don't ask me to explain them. It's kind of bit complicated even for me to understand it, perfectly honest with you. So this is what you've got to do. I'm just showing you, okay? If you want much more detailed scientific reasonings for this, I suggest that you look elsewhere. Sorry guys, but yeah. Anyway, so we need to also put the saturating condensers, which are these, and we're also going to need these as well, because the electromagnetic coil, these guys, one needs to be over the rotational complex, and then they also need to be connecting, so they need to kind of go like this, while the saturating condensers are just on top of the dispensers. So we can do something on like this, and then fill it in like so. Like I said, these guys do need to be connecting. They can't just be at a diagonal pattern or anything like that, so bear that in mind. And then that is pretty much it. We've just got to surround it now with the turbine vents. So on each side like so, just put your turbine vents. These will actually output the water for us, so we should be able to connect it to any of these and the water will come up. And then on the edges we need to put this on here like so, and then we need to fill in this top part just like this, and then activate hover mode and put that there. Excellent. Now it has actually formed, which is nice, but apart from the fact that I did not put in the input and output. So yeah, I think I'm going to put this input up here, so we can put that one there. It's going to reform again, which is fine, and then this output can come over here. Perfect. There we go, and there we have our industrial turbine all up and running. So let's see what power we actually get from this. So not too bad to make. It's just that top part, you've got to do it in a specific way, but other than that, it's not too bad to make. So let's get some pipes and we should be okay. So yeah, I did have a little bit more than what I needed, but that's fine. I'd rather have more that we can use for later than actually be running out halfway through the build. So we can just connect that to there. Then we should, if I go here to the gases, eject on. Okay, I might need the configurator just to get down here a little bit, just to put that to output, and there we go. The steam from there is running in there, and there we go. There's the steam running out like mad. And let's put it to something like there. So that's forge energy. So that's quite a lot of power that's producing already. There you go, gigajoules. Producing 70 joules per tick. Let's actually turn on the fission reactor here. In fact, no, let's not do that, because something I can actually do. We need the mechanical piping. I think I might need to make a few more of these, so let me just grab some steel here and a couple of buckets. There we go, and we'll make some of them. That should hopefully be enough for this, because what we need to do is transfer the water from here to there. So what is going to be the best plan for this? Probably this one here. Make it nice and even if I can. Shift click, and as you can see it's connected there, and then we'll bring the water up so it's out of the way. There we go. And I'll tell you what else we can actually do, because you may have noticed that I flattened out the roof just a little bit. We'll be able to break this one, hopefully. Oop. And come up here. There we go, and bring the water so it's a little bit hidden. Not that it really matters, but we should be okay. And then we'll just break this one over here. There we go, and we'll bring that to there. Excellent. There we go, and then we can just bring the water all the way across and connect that like so. Cool. So this means we should not need to use this pump anymore, so I should be able to disconnect that. We shall see what happens, and we will activate that. So the water is there. I apologize for the noise. Let's try and turn that all the way down. That's a little bit better. That's only on 10%. So yeah, we're making fissile, the heated coolant tank. The steam is coming out and hopefully should be getting outputted into there. And you can see that the turbines are now starting to spin. And we've got a fairly decent size internal storage, 3.6 gigajoules, and we're currently producing 3.57 kilojoules per tick. Is that right? Can never remember all this forge energy and use and everything else. It all gets a bit too much sometimes. But yeah, that's starting to turn on. I'm surprised that the water is going down like that. I would have thought that they would have equaled themselves out. Let's just make use of the blocks that we've got there with me, and I'm just going to make sure that that is on output. So we don't have, yeah, the water is still going down. Okay, interesting. Let's turn that off and actually increase the burn limit. I don't know if this is a wise idea or not, but we're just going to increase the rate limit there. And yeah, can you see all that water coming out? And now we've got a problem. Did you see the temperature shoot right up? Yeah, okay. I might need to actually keep the pump there then. That is interesting. I thought I'd made this so it would actually output just as much water as it would power. I don't know, but anyway, I'll stick that back on there. Then we'll... No, it's not happy. It's not a happy chappy. So yeah, okay. We might need to look into that. Maybe I need some better pipes for this. I don't know. Because of the distance, maybe. I will do a villager impression. Yeah, because it's got plenty of steam output. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look into that one more time, and maybe I've done something wrong. But yeah, if you guys know what I may have done wrong in this, please let me know in the comment section below. I will try and look this up myself. And alright, future try on us here. Just a quick little bit of a mess around, and the problem seems to have been fixed. I think it might have been something to do with the tank here. Basically, I moved that to there, and as you can hear, this guy is on, and there is no movement in water whatsoever. So maybe with the little tank issue here, that problem might have been fixed. So I'm just going to disconnect this here, and yeah, we've got a self-sufficient reactor and turbine. So yeah, one thing I may have actually forgot to mention because of my little issue there is that if this buffer does get full and that is still running, because there's nowhere else for the power to go, that could end up exploding. Yeah, so yeah, alright guys, so once again, thank you very much for joining me, and remember, if you like this episode, hit that like button, and if you're new, hit the subscribe. But regardless, thank you very much for joining, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.